The Undying Beast. I don't like how these are my two options. Accept death or return. Very Memento Mori-y, but let's get into it, I guess. Wait a second. Have I been here before? What is that? Now, there's one thing they say when you die is don't walk towards the light. But I gotta tell you, this place is pretty blinding already. I have the strangest feeling of deja vu. That I've somehow been in this featureless white void before, but I guess we'll find out if in my long storied history of this channel, if I've played this video game before. Pewter. Very Inception. I happen to be playing at a pewter right now. What's it say? The story began with nothing, an absent planar void. There was nothing, and then there was a hey, so there you go. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. By the way, Undying Beast. Very, egotistical name to give yourself when you haven't met me, alright? Undying Beast, yeah, right, we'll see just how undying you are, buddy. You haven't met these fists yet. You'll be screaming for mercy. Screaming and begging. Also, I can see that this game is doing weird things to my PC. I can see the grid of all the pixels on my screen. I don't know why, I'm getting like wizard vibes from this game. It's like it's gonna be a wizard at some point. The screams came from the mist, but it also came from a place lost in time. I don't know why I'm sudden all of a sudden. Or why I'm... Oh my god, he's letting the thing hang! God damn it, put on some underwear, you creep! Whatever happened to dignity and privacy when people could just swing that thang-a-lang around like that? The 7 daffodils. Oh, you're moving. Like, that one course in Mario Kart DS, Luigi's Mansion, is moving trees. They used to scare me. Have I played this game before? This feels so familiar, but I'm gonna keep playing. Unjustly slain, the beast rose again, and their motives he had put to rest. What? Unjustly slain, the beast rose again, their motives yet put to rest. So you had unfinished business. That is how you come back as a ghost. You got any daffodils for me? Oh, there you go. I love daffodils. When I think daffodils, I think Sid the Sloth from Ice Age 2, when they were going on the little journey, and then 2 rhinoceri, or whatever the ancient equivalent of those were back in the day, they're looking for a daffodil, and then Sid eats it. Or like he poops on it, you know. That was pretty funny, I thought. So, the abhorrent tragedy, their time had come so quickly. They could not die. They mustn't be dead. Okay. It's a very bold assumption to make. I don't like the noises that this computer makes. At all. How do I find these daffodils? Have I played this game before? Am I going crazy? It'd be funny if I watch back, if I have played this game before, and I look at my previous self and I say the exact same things. That would be honestly kind of sad. Because I'm supposed to be a new person. The beast would deny death, would exist beyond. They wouldn't accept this lie. They go by they, them pronouns, I see. Thank you for letting me know. Daffodil! Get over here, get in my belly! 3 out of 7. What happens if I get all of them? Do I get the good ending? So am I in hell? Have I finally kicked the bucket? Did I ascend to those pearly gates and stare God in the eye and say no? I'm gonna go down there with the rest of my pals, my sinners, my lovely sitting friends. It's a good name for a TV show, Sitting Friends. Copyright that. Me. I need to copyright that before someone takes it. And now I'm here, a daffodil. You know, the fact that flowers grow in hell is kind of symbolic, isn't it? Can I go off the edge? No, I can't. No sweet release of death over here. Especially not for the Undying Beast. What is that? It's like a Rorschach blood test. It looks like a toy rocket. Or an arrow. Or a lady with a dress on. Or perhaps it's a tree. And the beast, perverting fate just by existing in lifeless absence. Haunted nothing but an empty void. What? So it's a pervert too. This beast is a pervert. Oh god, no wonder it was swinging its thang-a-lang around. They probably wanted me to touch it a little bit. Maybe squeeze it, ride on it, tap it, punch it, I don't know what it's into. So do I have to find these daffodils to be a good boy? This kind of reminds me of the many run-ins I've had. Many run-ins I've had with Christian folk in my life, and I'm trying to have a conversation. And at this point, they won't let me leave either. Like, I'm trying to have a civilized discussion about how I'm not interested. I've been through this kit and caboodle before, right? I've been to the rodeo, through the ringer. I used to be a good Christian boy, but now I'm not. And I tell them, listen, I'm not interested, but they will not let me go. So I just start spewing the most random bullshit I can think of. I give them the old razzle-dazzle, right? Just to see what their reaction is. And they can't say anything. And one time I said to the guy who was interrogating. What is that? The guy that was interrogating me. I was like, oh yeah, I stole toothpaste once accidentally from Coles. Am I going to be thrust into the eternal void and suffering of hell forever and ever? And he said, well, let me tell you, if you go up there and say to God that you are sorry for stealing that toothpaste, and I'm sure he'll let you in. And then I said, what if I don't? What if I'm not sorry? What if I'll do it again if I had the chance? What if I liked it? What if I did it on purpose? Huh? What then? He didn't know how to answer me. Like, it was such a fun moment to see him struggle like that. Is this the Beast? Mr. Beast? Can I climb you? No. But he was stumped for an answer. He was stumped. And then I told him that the first time I walked into a church, my nose bled. Which may or may not be a true story. And I actually recorded a bit of the conversation, because I got so bored that I said, I'm going to send this to my friends. He didn't seem to mind. Also, I don't think he knew I was recording. He was that old. Probably didn't know what a phone is. Daffodil. Do I get the good ending now? I got 7 out of 7. Do I win the game? I told him a fake story. A bunch of fake stories I told this guy to see how he'd react. But that's a story for another day. Because we have to be on our computers. Like good boys. Fate would not abide, and death would struggle, and regardless of its hunger. Nothing can exist here. There are no exceptions. Well, I saw a horse and a big fish, so they seem to be pretty exceptional. Unless they're not. And also, I'm here, so I'm a living testament to that. What is it? Not testament. Living. What's the opposite of a testament? I'm the living antithesis of that statement right there. Big word. Gnawing painted wood poured inwards to the beast, tearing its form into itself. The eternal beast would die. Not very eternal then, is it? Might need to get a name change or something. Shoot it. Here. I didn't get to read it. And I feel like if I turn around now, someone's gonna chase me. Swing and a miss. Alright. We'll take it. I'll take. Oh, you know, we don't cut our losses here, alright? A GUN. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, boy. Well, I did say as a joke at the start that this undying beast wouldn't be so very undead at the end of this video, but didn't know that was going to be an actual thing. Come forth, beast. I shall show you the power of God and the fear of death in you. But don't come too fast, because I can't really run that fast. Beast? Is that you? Mr. Beast? You're looking awfully geometric. Is he popping a squat? Is he dancing? Am I gonna have to beat him in a dance battle? I'm gonna ignore every sound that comes. Oh, I see how it is. A classic cowboy standoff, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, they come with the quickest hands in the West, so you're gonna have to be careful, mister. Is that me? God, I look hideous. This is what... Oh, I didn't get to shoot. Kablooey. What? What? He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait! So I chose to throw away my shot. I aimed my pistol at the sky. Okay, well, I'll take that. I guess the other ending is I just kill myself, right? I don't want to do that. So, the Undying Beast. This game feels so familiar, but I can't put my hands on why. Maybe I have played it. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I upload this video. But anyway, that's all from me today. So thank you so much for watching. Ebony's still up. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.